Root yourself down to the earth. Draw your navel to your spine, roll your shoulders back, your chin in towards your chest. Keep a slight bend in your knees. And inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale, arms up. On the exhale, bring your hands to heart center, roll your shoulders back, press your thumbs into your sternum, chin in towards your chest. One more time, feel that grounding to the earth. Close your eyes. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice. Inhale in through the nose. Focus on your intention. And exhale, side out through the mouth. Release. One more time, inhale in through the nose. Focus on your intention. And exhale, release, side out. When you're ready, open your eyes. Release your arms and roll your shoulders back. We're going to do some joint free, moving up the body. Shoulders back. And forward. And when you're ready, move to elbows. I think we're also going to do flow. A lot of us had our energy flowing again and water flowing again. So my focus today, besides back and shoulders, is flow. And wrists. Rotating either direction. Then clasp your palms together and draw little semicircles with your wrists, warming up those wrist joints. And again, releasing your arms down, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, cactus your arms, sit down into chair pose. Spread your fingers wide, roll your shoulders back. Look, can you see your big toes? If not, send your bum back, draw your navel to your spine. Inhale here, exhale, lean left, right foot up, staying here, or rotate that ankle. Breathing here. Warming up the joints of the lower half of the body. Release that foot down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing other side, inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair, lean right, left foot up, staying here, or rotate that ankle. Breathing here. And release that foot down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Clasp your hands behind your back. Open your heart towards the sky. Then draw your navel to your spine, and on the exhale, fold forward. Nod your head. Release your cervical spine. Release your low back. Release your arms down. Sway from side to side. Grab either elbow. Come back to center. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, come up on your toes. Reach your arms up. Exhale, down on your heels to left. Inhale, center up on your toes. Exhale, down on your heels to right. Inhale, center up on your toes. Exhale, down on your heels to left. Inhale, up on your toes. Exhale, down on your heels to your right. Inhale, up on your toes. Stay here, reach through your fingertips. And then exhale, down on your heels, hands through to heart center. Reverse the clasp, opposite thumb on top. Inhale your heart towards the sky. On the exhale, fold forward. Nod your head. Release your cervical spine, release your low back. Then release your arms down, sway from side to side, ragdoll. Then grab either elbow, come back to center, nod your head. And bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Take left palm to right wrist. Inhale here and exhale, bend over to the left. Send the right foot behind the left. Breathe into that side body, that right side body. Imagine that you're making space between your ribs there. 2 more breaths here. And then inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up. Exhale, same thing other side. Draw the opposite shoulder away and breathe. One breath here. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, clasp the palm. Press the palms towards the sky. At the same time, root the shoulders towards the earth. Inhale here. Exhale, bring hands to chest height and bend those elbows. Inhale, round the spine. Look at your belly button. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, round the spine. Look at the belly button. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale, round the spine. Staying here, imagine that you're holding a ball here. And then on the exhale, pivot that ball to the right. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, pivot the ball left. Keep those hips pointing forward, looking good. Inhale, back to center one more time, either side, right? And center, and last time, pivot ball left. And center, release the arms down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming to the top of your mat, sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. Draw the navel to the spine and fold forward on the exhale. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of the feet and step or hop back to plank. Now find your plank by rocking back and forth on those toes. Draw your elbows in. Coming forward, slowly lower down, chaturanga. You can also take knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog, maybe baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now get your dog foundation. Reach those sit bones back. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Draw navel to spine. Breathe. Pedal out that dog. Inhale, up, leg up. Breathing here, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, lower down. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Again, nod your head. Release your spine. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right foot forward, left foot back. Coming into crescent lunge pose. In crescent lunge, your front knee is behind your front ankle. Grip on those back toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower down back leg, cactus arms. Inhale, straighten your arms and legs. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, cactus arms, bend. And last time, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. From here, we're gonna fold over that front leg. Reach those palms up towards the sky. Reach your heart center forward. Breathing here. And then on the exhale, lower the palms down. Press the left palm into the earth. Inhale the right arm up. On the exhale, we're going to take the right palm to the inside of the right foot. Pivot on the back foot and come into extended side angle pose. Reach through that back heel. Open that left shoulder up. Breathe. Press into the right palm. Then on the exhale, come up to warrior two. Look over that right middle finger, breathing here. Roll the shoulders back. You have a couple choices. You can stay higher up or sink lower into the pose. Breathe. One more breath here. Looking over that right middle finger. Now press into the front foot. Step the back foot forward, hands to heart center, chair. Breathing here, roll the shoulders back. One more breath here. Check, can you see your big toes? If not, send your bum back. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair. Lean left, right foot up. Staying here or drawing medium-sized circles with a pointed toe, warming up the knee joint. And keep those fingers extended, keep those arms working. Lower that leg down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing, other side, inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair. Lean right, left foot up. Staying here, or again, breathing here, drawing medium-sized circles. And lower that foot down. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Reverse the clasp, opposite thumb on top. Inhale your heart towards the sky. Exhale, draw navel to spine as you fold forward. Nod your head. Release your cervical spine. Sway from side to side. Grab either elbow, then bend your knees. Breathing here, breathe into the tops of your thighs and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sun salutation, and we're going to go into the other side, lunge on the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cat, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms on either side of the feet. Step or hop back to plank. Now find your plank. Draw navel to spine. You can always take knees, chest, chin by lowering those knees down. Inhale, come forward slightly, draw elbows in, and slowly lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. In baby cobra, low back is doing the work. Press into the tops of your feet, and your palms should be able to be removed from the floor because your back is doing the work. One more breath here, and then on the exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Breathing here, send the sit bones back, breathe. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee comes forward to right elbow. Extend back. Inhale here, exhale, right knee comes forward to nose. Extend back. And right knee comes forward to left elbow. Extend back. Lower the right leg down and shift your hips from side to side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee comes forward to left elbow. Extend back. Left knee comes forward to nose. Extend back. Left knee comes forward to right elbow. Extend back. Lower the left leg down, leg to the front of your mat and step or hop forward, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to take left foot forward and right foot back, coming into crescent lunge on this side. You're up on those back toes. Now, if balance is an issue, just widen your stance. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, lower down back leg. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. This is one of my favorites. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. Reach through that back heel. Inhale here. Exhale, fold over the front leg. Superman your arms. Press the palms towards the sky. Inhale, come up. And last time, fold over that front leg. Press your palms towards the sky. Open your heart forward. Breathing here. Then release the palms down. Press the right palm into the block or the mat. Inhale the left arm up. Breathing here. Draw left knee, right inner thigh in towards the midline. Breathe. On the exhale, lower the left palm to the inside of that foot. Inhale the right arm up for extended side angle pose. Breathing here. One more breath here. And on the exhale, cartwheel up. Come up to warrior two. Look out over that left middle finger. Roll the shoulders back. Now again, you can stay higher up or sink lower into the pose if you want more work. Check, can you see your big toe? If not, just adjust that front knee. Breathing here. One more breath here. And press into that front foot. Step the back foot forward, hands to heart center, chair pose. Press your palms together. Press those thumbs into the sternum. Check, can you see your big toes? If not, send your bum back. Breathe. You might feel your heart increasing, your heart rate increasing. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. And coming to the front of your mat, sun salutation 3. Inhale up. Exhale, draw your navel to your spine and fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side and step or hop back to plank. Find your plank, then slowly lower down. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Breathing here. One more breath down to the abdomen here. Then inhale here, exhale, bend your knees and send the tops of your thighs to your abdomen. Breathe into that low back.
One more breath here. You're up on your toes, pressing into the tops of your thighs with your abdomen. And then on the exhale, slowly straighten those legs. Look to the front of your mat. Inhale, right leg up. And send the right foot forward. Pivot on the back heel. Come into warrior one. Breathing here. Draw your navel to your spine. Breathe. So in warrior one, your hips are rotating forward and your back heel is, the toes are pointed toward the front left corner of the mat. If you feel any shoulder pain, just cactus your arms. Inhale, raise those right toes up, activate the arches. Breathing here. On the exhale, open out, warrior two. Shift, front heel comes in line with the back arch. Look over the right middle finger, breathe. One more breath here. And on the inhale, pivot those palms up. Exhale, reverse. Breathe into the right side body. Make space between those ribs. Breathing here, peaceful warrior. And on the exhale, straighten that front leg. Again, breathe into that side body. Then straighten that right arm, reach through the fingertips. At the same time, reach the shoulder back towards the torso. Then on the exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward. Fold over that front leg for triangle. Breathe here in triangle. Now in triangle, you want to work on bringing the top shoulder back and the bottom shoulder forward. Imagine that you're between two panes of glass. Draw the navel towards the spine. One more breath here. It's better to stay higher up and have good alignment than try to make it low to the earth. You can also use a block here. One more breath here. Exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Place your hands on your hips, pivot the right toes forward. Now both toes are turned in slightly. Inhale, tee those arms out to the side. Exhale, clasp the elbows or pray your palms behind your back. Looks like this. Inhale, raise your heart towards the sky. Then on the exhale, you're gonna fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Once there, nod your head. If you need to, release your hands down. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. I like to use a block here, but you don't have to. Then press the left palm into the earth. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, right palm to left shin, head towards left knee. And inhale, come back to center, come up halfway. Press the right palm into the earth, inhale the left arm up. Exhale, left palm to right shin, head towards right knee. And inhale, come back halfway towards the center. And then on the exhale, fold forward. You can take any variation. Maybe your hands, your forearms to the earth, your hands between the block. Maybe your head on the earth or a block. Breathing here. On the inhale, come up halfway and heel toe your feet together. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair, lean left, right foot up. This time, draw large circles, the joint freeing, opening up the hip. I like to keep my foot flexed, but you can point your toes too. It's just easier to make large circles. When you've had enough, lower that leg down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing other side, inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair, lean right. Left foot up, staying here, or again, large circles, large hip openers. Breathing here. And releasing that foot down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing other side, roll the shoulders back. We're going to come to the front of our mat for a sun salutation. Same sequence, left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, draw your navel to your spine and fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your feet. Step or hop back to plank. Find the plank. Breathing here.
We're going to add a little variation here. Rock forward, then come down on your right forearm, your left forearm for forearm plank, working that core breathing here. You can also lower your knees down if you don't feel like you want this intensity right now in your day. One more breath here. On the exhale, we're going to lift the hips up, walk the feet in for dolphin pose. Send the hips back and breathe into the low back and the shoulders and armpit area. So staying here in dolphin or lift the left leg up for three-legged dolphin. Exhale, lower down and lift right leg up, three-legged dolphin. Exhale, lower down and walk those feet back for plank. Then slowly coming back up from forearm plank to regular plank and make your way back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Breathing here. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your knees, pivot toes right, straighten legs, pivot back, downward dog twist. Inhale here. Exhale, bend knees, pivot left, straighten legs, come back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, bend knees, pivot right, straighten legs, back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, bend knees, pivot left, straighten legs, back to center. Look to the front of your mat. Step or hop forward. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Left foot forward, right foot back. Coming into warrior one. Roll the shoulders back. Again, take a moment to set up your warrior foundation. Your right toes are in line with the front right corner of the mat. You can also cactus your arms if you feel shoulder pain. Breathing here. Inhale, left toes up. Activate your arches. Breathing there. On the exhale, open out, warrior two. In warrior two, we shift. That front heel comes in line with the back arch. Look over the left middle finger, roll the shoulders back, breathe. Inhale, pivot palms up, exhale, reverse. Breathe into the left side body. One more breath here. Peaceful warrior. Then on the exhale, come back, teeing your arms. Straighten that front leg. And one more time, reversing. So we're in reverse triangle. Race through those left fingertips and the left toes. Breathe into that side body. Then on the exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward. Then fold over that front leg for triangle. Again, in triangle, you can always use a block and stay higher up, or stay higher up on your calf. Inhale, on your shin. Pull that top shoulder back, bottom shoulder forward, and breathe. Send that breath down to the abdomen. In yoga, we breathe through the nose, sending the breath to the abdomen. One more breath here. Then on the inhale, come back up, teeing your arms. Place your hands on your hips. Pivot the right toes in. This time, bring your heels in. So your toes are pointed out slightly. Inhale, arms up, star. And exhale, sit down into goddess pose. Send the knees back to the wall behind you. Spread your fingers wide. So goddess pose is a power pose. This pose builds strength and power. You can feel it in your core. If at any point, like the warriors, you can stay higher up. If you want more intensity, send lower into the pose. One more breath here in goddess. Send those knees back to the wall behind you or the fence. One more breath. And then on the inhale, straighten arms and legs, star. Breathing down to the abdomen. Exhale, sit down into goddess one more time. Send the knees back to the wall behind. Inhale here. And then on the exhale, take the right palm to the inner left thigh. Look over that left shoulder, breathe. And inhale, coming back to center. Same thing, other side. And inhale, come back to center. Straighten arms and legs, start. And last time, exhale, sitting down into goddess. Now we're going to do some little goddess pushes. You can go at your own pace. So inhale here, and you're going to push to the left. And then let the breath naturally come back as you're pushing right. So it goes. So again, we're breathing out through the nose. On the breath, you're exhaling as you're pushing away. And then let the breath fall in on the inhale between the pushes. So go ahead, we're going to I'm going to count to 5. Keep doing this at your own breath cycle for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And come back up, star. Inhale here. And exhale, hands to heart center, heel, toe, those feet together. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back, press your thumbs into your sternum, draw your chin in towards your chest, navel towards your spine. Close your eyes. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your breath. Notice any thoughts or feelings that arise and just let them pass on by. And on the next inhale, send your breath to any places of tightness and tension. On the exhale, imagine release. And go ahead and get a drink of water before we go to our 5th sun salutation flow. And when you are ready, please come to the top of your mat. Root your feet to the earth, draw navel to spine, inhale, arms up. On the exhale, draw your navel to your spine as you fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your feet and step or hop back to plank. Find your plank, then slowly lower down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out the dog. Send your sit bones back. Breathe. Breathing here. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward into plank. Now we're going to lower down on the right knee. Press into the right palm. Inhale the left arm up. So this is modified side plank. Breathing here. From here, reach that top arm back for a little heart opener. And then come back to side plank. If you want to go into full side plank, extend that bottom leg out in front of you or underneath the top leg. If you want more, lift and lower that top leg. Breathing here. And when you've had enough, release that arm down and go back to downward facing dog. You can always take child's pose. Breathing here. Pedal out that dog. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward into plank. We're going to do the same thing other side. Lower left knee down. Extend the right leg out and raise that right arm. Breathing here. Modified side plank. One more breath here. Then open that right shoulder. Send that right arm back. Open up your heart. And coming back, you can stay here or come into full side plank. Maybe a side plank variation, lifting and lowering that top leg. When you've had enough, release that right palm down, make your way back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Breathing here. Inhale here, exhale, bend the knees, press the tops of the thighs into your abdomen. Breathe into that low back. Exhale, straighten those legs and walk your hands closer to your feet. Grab your elbows, forward fold, nod your head. And release the arms down, bend the knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. So coming to the center of your mat, we're going to go into tree pose. So roll those shoulders back, lean to the left, right leg up. Inhale here, exhale, open out to the side. Staying there or send the sole of the foot to the calf or your inner thigh. You could also take lotus if that feels good. Then once you have your trunk, add your arms. Press your palms together. Maybe go into full tree or cactus your arms. Another way is to just tee the arms out to the side for balance. You choose. Breathing here. Continue breathing. Thanks, Belinda. And on the exhale, take your hands to your hips. Pivot that knee forward. Inhale, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. Last time, extend, hold here. Then send that foot back, coming into crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. On the exhale, right elbow to left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe. Breathe into that hip. And inhale, come back to center. Press into the front foot. Step the back foot forward, chair. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders back. We're going to do the same thing other side, tree on the other side. So place your hands on your hips again. Ground those feet down to the earth. Then lean right, left knee up. Inhale here, exhale, open out to the side. Staying here or coming in to whichever variation of tree you want. Once you're there, add your arms. Now be careful, make sure that your heel or your sole of your foot is not against your knee joint or your ankle joint. We always want it between the joints. And bring your palms to heart center, maybe straighten the arms, maybe cactus. Last step is to relax the face, horse lips or chewing, maybe smiling, breathing. And when you're ready, place your hands on your hips, pivot that knee forward. Inhale, extend, and extend, and extend. Then last time, extend, hold here. Send that leg back again, crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Send left elbow towards right knee. Look over that right shoulder, breathe. Send that back heel back. And into this twist. And inhale, come back to center. Press into front foot, step the back foot forward, chair. Breathing here. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming to the front of your mat, sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, draw navel to spine and fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of the feet. Step or hop back to plank. Find the plank. Then slowly lower down, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out the dog. Breathing here. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, send right ankle through to left wrist, coming into half pigeon pose. Now, there are some variations here. This is a really intense hip stretch, so if you prefer, you can also do figure 4 stretch on your back. It's the same pose. If you are going to do pigeon, inhale here, reach that heart center forward, then on the exhale, fold over that front leg. Breathe into that hip. And on the exhale, slowly come back up. We're going to spider our fingers over to the right, look over that right shoulder. And spider the fingers back to center. Come up on the back toes. And kick that front leg back, move the hip around. Lower the right leg down and shift your hips from side to side. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, send left ankle forward to right wrist. Inhale here. Exhale, fold over that front leg. Breathe into that hip. And on the inhale, slowly come back up and spider those fingers to the left. Look over the left. And come back to center. Come up on the back toes. Kick that front leg back. Move that hip around. Lower the left leg down and shift your hips from side to side. Come back to center, look to the front of your mat, step or hop forward, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders back. Right foot forward, left foot back. Coming into warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Inhale, right toes up. Activate your arches. On the exhale, sit deeper into the pose and open out. Warrior two. Look out over that right middle finger. Now we're going to take the right palm to the base of the skull and then gently pull that elbow. Or you could wrap the bottom arm around, clasping your shirt or your fingertips for cow face arms. Good shoulder opener. Inhale, reach the heart towards the sky. Breathing here. On the exhale, fold forward. Humble warrior modification. The modification is to also just clasp your hands behind your back. And this is another shoulder opener for humble warrior. Breathe. When you've had enough, release the palm down. Press the right palm into the floor or the block. Again, inhale the left arm up for extended side angle pose. Breathe. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, come up, teeing your arms. From here, we're going to go into half moon pose. So if you have a block, you can grab the block. If not, no problem. You're going to press into the front foot. Place that block or your palm in front of that front foot and then lift up the back leg. After that, you're going to open out the shoulder, the top shoulder, and bring the bottom shoulder forward. And that back leg. Breathing here. If you want, you can work on releasing the hand from the earth. Half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Just play here. Now, if you're still new to this pose, here's an option you can take. Just practice lifting and lowering that back leg. Strengthening those glutes. And when you've had enough, come back to warrior two, looking out over the right middle finger. Pivot on the back toes. Plant your palms on either side of the front foot. Go through your flow or go directly to downward facing dog, maybe child's pose. Breathe. And walk your hands closer to your feet. One more time, nod your head. Grab either elbow, maybe grab your ankles or big toes this time. Breathing here. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Sit down into chair pose. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Look over the left shoulder. Breathe. Chair twist. Breathe into your low back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale. Same thing, other side. Look over the left shoulder. Breathe. And exhale, come back to center. Straighten arms and legs. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. Same thing, other side. Sun salutation, coming to the top of your mat. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward for your flow. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side. Step or hop back to plank. Find your plank. Slowly lower down or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Send your sit bones back. Breathe. Breathing here. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, come forward. Three-legged plank. Working that core. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, forward. Last time. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, forward. Three-legged plank. Lower right toes down and shift your hips back. Shift your hips from side to side. Release that low back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, come forward, three-legged plank. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, extend back. Last time, exhale, forward. Lower left toes down, back, down, and shift your hips from side to side. Look to the front of your mat. Step or hop forward. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right foot forward, left foot back. Warrior one. Breathing here. Inhale, left toes up. Activate those arches. Really reach out through the outer edge of the back foot. Exhale, open out. Warrior two. Shift. Front heel comes in line with the back arch. Roll those shoulders back. Then take the left palm to the base of the skull. Again, a nice gentle shoulder stretch here, or send that back arm down and around, grabbing the fingertips, breathing here. 3 deep breaths here, down to the abdomen. Just let the breath relax you and support your movements. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior variation. Again, you can modify by clasping your hands behind your back if you feel like it. Breathing here. On the exhale, lower the palms down. Press the left palm into the block or the floor. Inhale the right arm up. Extended side angle pose. Breathing here. One more breath here. And on the exhale, come back up. Warrior two. Looking out over the left middle finger. Roll the shoulders back. Again, from here, you can stay here or press into the front foot. Then bring that left palm forward. At the same time, lift up the back leg. Lift up that right arm. Keep that back leg flexed, and then work on opening that hip and opening that top shoulder. You can always use a block. A block is really good for alignment for this pose. And then once you're set up, you can just release your fingertips from the block or the floor. Breathing here. Again, if you're just starting with this pose, just practice lifting and lowering that back leg. One more breath here in Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. And lower the foot back. Come back to warrior two. Looking out over the left middle finger. Breathing here. One more breath here. Pivot on the back toes. Plant the palms on either side of the front foot. Step the front foot back. Go through your flow. Or go directly to downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. And look to the front of your mat. Hop or step forward. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale up. Exhale. Close your eyes. Place your palms together. Press your thumbs into your sternum. Feel that grounding to the earth. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Release, let it go. One more time, inhale in through the nose. And exhale, side out through the mouth. Release, let it go. Now open your feet so they're about hips width apart, and then stick those toes out to the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. From here, we're going to take Malasana squat pose, slowly lowering down to the earth. Then lower the left palm down. Inhale the right arm up. Breathing here. So you can stay here, or you can take the bind, look over that shoulder. And then on the exhale, lower that palm down. Same thing, other side, Malasana twist. Reaching that left arm up, staying there, or maybe taking the bind. One more breath there. Then on the exhale, lower those palms down. And come up to your knees. So we're going to come into tabletop here and do a few low back stretches. Spread those fingers wide. Press into the base of your palms. Make sure that your shoulders, your wrists, your elbows are in alignment. Draw your navel to your spine. Then press into the tops of the feet. On the inhale, lower the navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. We do the same thing, this time add movement. Dynamic cat-cow. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Sit back on your heels. Inhale, heart center through. Exhale, round the spine. Sit back on your heels. Continue for 5 breath movements. Any variation, inhaling and exhaling. Releasing that low back. And when you've had enough, Come back to center. Shake your hips from side to side. Press into your palms. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, right shoulder, right cheek through. Extend that left leg. Place the palm at the base of the spine. Breathe. Thread the needle. So you can stay here. You don't have to extend the leg. You can also, the modification is to just stay here in traditional thread the needle. Breathe. One more breath here. On the exhale, coming back and raise that right arm up before setting down. Shift your hips from side to side. Same thing, other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left shoulder, left cheek through. Thread the needle this side, maybe extending that right leg and placing the palm at the base of the spine. Breathe. More breath here. On the exhale, slowly coming out of the pose, raising that arm up before lowering down. Shift the hips from side to side. Now, place your toes together and then spread your knees apart. We're going to go into a wide stance, child's pose. So again, your knees are open. Reach those arms forward and rest your forehead on the earth. And on the exhale, slowly come back up. Now we're going to bring our knees together. Same thing, this time low back stretch. Inhale the arms up. Exhale again, fold forward, child's pose. Reach those arms overhead or along your sides. Rest the forehead on the earth. Breathe. Now from here, we're going to extend the arms out in front of us. Press your forearms and your elbows into the earth. Clasp your palms together. Prayer those palms. Inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to take the prayer palms to the base of the skull, like this. Breathing there. And on the exhale, lower those palms down again. Shift the hips from side to side. And we're going to come up into seated. When you are in seated, take the left foot to the outside of the right knee. Root your sit bones to the earth. Draw your navel to your spine. Roll your shoulders back. From here, inhale your arms up. And then on the exhale, twist left. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, twist a little more deeply into the pose. Breathe. And inhale, come back to center, reach your arms up. On the exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale those arms up. Then we're going to take the opposite arm as the top knee, so that would be the right arm. Bend it down. You can again gently stretch that elbow or send that left arm down and around again for cow face pose. If you want more of a hip stretch, then you can stack your knees on top of one. From here, inhale your heart towards the sky. Exhale, fold a little forward. Breathe. Breathe into your shoulders and back and your hips. And then on the exhale, slowly come back up and release the arms. Roll the shoulders back. Shake it out. We're going to do the same thing other side, but before we go to the other side, extend those legs. Root the sit bones down to the earth. Draw navel to spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, staff pose. Breathe. Maybe keep your knees bent. Breathe. And take your right palm to the outside of the left foot, then spider those fingers around for a little twist. And coming back to center, same thing, other side, spidering those fingers around, a little twist. Inhale, coming back, bending your knees, slowly rolling up. And we're going to do cow face the other side. So take that right foot to the outside of the left knee, setting up for cow face. You can also stack those knees. Those sit bones to the earth, draw navel to spine, roll the shoulders back. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, elongate the spine, and then exhale, twist a little more deeply into the pose. Breathing. Inhale, come back to center, raise those arms up. Then we're going to take the left palm again to the base of the skull and gently stretch that elbow or send that arm down and around for cow face on this side. Here, maybe reaching the heart towards the sky. Exhale, fold a little more deeply into the pose. Breathe into your shoulders, your back, and your hips. Your breath through the nose down to the abdomen. And on the exhale, slowly come out of the pose. Release the arms, roll the shoulders back. Again, extend the legs, pedal out the knees. And we're going to lay back on our backs. Draw your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Release that low back. And place your hands on your knees and draw little circles on the ceiling. Releasing the low back and changing direction. Inhale, pressing the knees away, and exhale, bringing them back in. Then extend the legs up towards the sky as if you're stepping on the ceiling. Place your arms along your sides. Inhale here, exhale, slowly lower right leg down, as if you're drawing a line with your right heel on the wall. And inhale, slowly come back up, working those low abs. Exhale, left leg down. And slowly coming back up. And then both legs down. And when you're about an inch from the floor, bend those knees into the chest, rock from side to side. We're going to take the right knee over the left. Tee the arms out to the side, shift the knees to the right, drop your knees left, look over the right shoulder. Breathe into the twist. And inhale, come back to center. Same thing, other side. Shift the hips to the left, drop the knees to the right, look over the left shoulder, breathe. And inhale, come back to center. And then just sway the knees from side to side. Releasing that low back. And place the soles of the feet on the floor, arms along the sides. Maybe you can touch your heels with your fingers. Maybe the heels come closer towards your bum, maybe further away. Draw those knees together. We're going to go into bridge. You can also pick, I'm going to do dynamic bridge. You can pick regular bridge, or if shoulder stand, this is shoulder stand, if shoulder stand is in your practice, you can also take that. If you're going to do dynamic bridge with me, press into your feet on the inhale, raise the hips up, arms overhead, look up at the sky or the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, hips up towards the sky, arms overhead. Exhale, slowly lower down. Last time, inhale, hips up towards the sky, arms overhead. Hold here, draw your knees together. Maybe clasp your hands together and draw those shoulder blades together, breathing here. And then exhale, slowly lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Draw your knees into your armpits. Rock from side to side, happy baby pose. And release your arms and your legs. Extend those arms and legs and then send your feet to the left. Inhale, come back to center and send your feet to the right. Banana asana. Inhale, come back to center. Relax your arms along your sides. Let your feet fall open. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Just relax in Shavasana. Let it go. Breathing here in Shavasana. You're welcome to turn on your own music. Thich Nhat Hanh says, when you touch one thing with deep awareness, you touch everything. When you're ready, slowly come back to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll onto your right side and spend a moment there in fetal position. You're welcome to stay in reclined position or meet us back in seated. Please place your hands at heart center. We'll close with 3 ohms today. Inhale and Om. Again, inhale in Om. And last one, inhale in Om. Thank you for coming out tonight and sharing your practice with us here. Yoga is good for your mind, for your body, and for your spirit. The highest and best in me honors always the highest and best in each and every one of you. Namaste.